How's it, Sean from Fitz? Welcome to our second episode of the conquering Greece with Sparta. Okay. All right. Imperiums Greek Wars. Great game. Really great game. You should go buy it. It really is good. I don't know if it's on special. I don't think it's on special at the moment, but you can wait for a special as well if you want to. But this is highly recommended. I've got favorites. I've got about over 100 games on Steam, and there's about 20 that I got as favorites that I play. Those are my favorite games of all time, and this is one of them. Such a good game. Alright, so where were we last time? Yeah, so I want to put a bridge here. You know, a bridge. Oh, shit. It's 7:35, so we'll work till 8:05. Alright, so we'll do a video till around about 8:05. We won't be. So what I want to do is I want to put a bridge here. Okay, so because it's easy to get across here. See, rivers affect this. So you first put down a bridge. Okay, let him build that bridge. And what else do I need to do? Yeah, I want to build a peltist. I need another because this is for our up and coming war over here on this side. So we need to start going there. He can build another horse, but I don't need a horse right now. You know what? Let me see what he can. I'm waiting for Sparta. It's one more turn. He can build. Yeah, I don't need another settler. He can build. Sorry, man. He can build. He can just wait. I'm not gonna build anything with him. This guy, I'm still a bit here. This one here, I do wanna set the specialization to hoplites, but still I need to get on the hop here because they're gonna start war with me soon. All these hoes, it's gonna happen. I need a general, so let's just see if I can get a general now. I can hire a general. Brilliant. Okay, join the ranks. Where's the general? Okay, there he is. Sometimes he spawns over here. Hey, shit, then you gotta get him. He can actually build his own ship, so that's not too bad. I want the general. I actually want him there. Now you'll see what this general can do. He's got a encourage, and all the guys around him get the heavy morale and stuff. So he's a good guy to have when you're going to have a warrior. So I want him. So that's brought us down to 7. And next turn we're going to definitely, you see this guy here, he's got 1 turn for the defensive war. So we want that for next turn. I want that for next turn. He can't do anything here. Is there anything we can build? No, there's nothing we can build yet. You see here. Yeah, see the objectives. We want to take, this is the revenge. This was part of Sparta. We want to take these guys on the side here and then these guys. And then we still got the Christmas, Corinthium Ishmish or whatever, this over here. Very important. And remember, we're playing with the whole of Persia as well. So it's not just the Greeks. Friends and neighbors. Yeah, we obviously want to make like alliances with them. The Koran not. I don't know what to do with that. I don't think I've ever got that thing. That's that famous knot. And people have for centuries tried to go and undo the knot. They can't. I think it's a bit of a myth, eh? Alright, so what else can we do? What do we need to do? Oh, I want to see. Basically, we're getting 4 gold for trade, but I wouldn't mind getting a bit more gold if we can. Just a slight bit more gold. Let's go to this. No, yeah, we can give him influence. We want to use up all our influence, but it couldn't hurt to get maybe one more gold just for now, because gold in the beginning, well, for me it's important because, you know, money talks, eh? Yeah. And bullshit walks. Yeah, we'll give him some food. Most of these guys are gonna say no. Okay, we know that. So that's why we play the numbers game. if you know most of the guys are going to say no, then you need to spam a whole lot, and just like we did earlier, and like 4 it out of the fucking 20 that we spanned. Just see if we can grab those little pieces of gold. See, like these ones, maybe we can still get some gold from them. We can give him influence. He needs influence. We won't give away slaves and stuff. Slaves are important. If I can remember slaves, I'll show you now. Let's just get that little bit of gold. Let's get a bit of gold from him, even though we're going to be attacking him soon. Let's see if we can get a little bit of influence, a little bit of gold from him. Just pepper these guys. Eventually they give in. Okay. And then there's gold, and he's in good gold. Okay, let's just hope that. Yeah, he's fine. We're getting an extra. We're gonna build another hoplite next turn. These guys are still not coming. There's nothing to build in here yet. We've got all our defenses for that. I'm just trying to think, have I left anything else? Okay, that's a 30. Oh, I wanted to show you the slave mechanic. Where is it? Citizens important. Slaves. I'm not sure what slaves do. Slaves, if you have, that's why you have slave markets. You have too little slaves, there's a penalty, and if you have a mixture of, so it kind of works like that. I'll see what we can do. Let me just see if we get this encyclopedia, because I would like to, I can't remember it. Here's an encyclopedia. Slaves. There's nothing on slaves here. Birth rate, loyalty. Slaves are quite important. I just wasn't sure what they do. Well, we don't need them. I always like to build there's citizenship. We might have it here. Sailing. Survival skills. Ah, slave. I don't want to spend too long here. Oh, the slave. Okay, but that's a slave market. I thought I saw slaves here. Okay, I don't want to go too much into it. I'll find it out. I'll go look at it. But it's important. It sort of balances your economy. Alright, is there anything else? We've got all that diplomacy. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it sort of balances your economy, slaves. And citizens also help with your, I think your what you see, the numbers you see there's of the citizens of the towns. It's an in-depth game. This is not a Mickey Mouse simple game. It's not a mobile game. This is an in-depth game. It's quite complicated. There's a lot of mechanics going on. I used to know them all when I played this a while ago, but you know, as the time goes, you play a game, you leave it for a year, even a year, or even 6 months. You leave it and you forget all the mechanics. Forget what was what. You can't just jump back in and think, I'm ready. I know how to play this. It doesn't work like that. You forget all the mechanics and most of the stuff. You know what I'm saying. Okay, so he rejected that. See, they accepted. So he accepted that. See how we got all this, but we're losing. We're giving up this. Okay, so he made. Now you got to watch. You see, now I want to build. See, now you see he's covering everything. Sometimes you see okay, he is, but like you see these guys, see they're only covering. They're growing, so they don't cover. So why, if he's covering all this, now I'm going to go there, and I'm going to build a farm. Okay, that's going to help us with our farming. We'll fortify him. That's the general. Nice. I'm going to build farms all along here. All along. See, this guy, I'm even going to try and build a farm there. I don't know if I can. Some places you can't, but the best farms are on the rivers. By the rivers. Obviously makes sense. So you want to build all those river farms first. It takes about a turn because we are low on food, eh? There we go. And I want to... Also, if your population gets too high, if your army gets too high, this game is models society how it was in those days. If your army gets too high, the populace complains. You get penalties and stuff, and the populace comes and tunes you, tells you, no, you can't. Your army's growing too large. And if you grow an army to a certain size, you get bonuses as well. You get objectives. It's very in depth, very in depth. The slave market is now worrying me. I'm going to pause the game and just go look for it. Let me just see what I and citizens, very important in this game. I'm just going to pause the game. Just hang on. You see here, I found it. See this? Slaves play an extremely important role in the state economy. They almost literally carry out the country on its back. Okay, slaves positively impact the production of all resources. The primary source of slaves is the slave market, which can also be obtained through trade. Yet society is very sensitive to the size of the slave. That's what I was going to say. The size of the slave population. If the ratio between citizens and slaves is balanced, the positive impact slaves have on the economy. See, they affect the resources. See what I said to you? Slaves. Citizens also. See here. The citizen, the state of the people, there is no state without population. Citizens are born into the cities and their ability to recruit new units is limited by this. So the ability for the citizens, right? It's limited to the size of the population. Like I said, you remember. However, people are also other resources and good planning is necessary. Population growth can be regulated through both control. That's what I was doing there. So slaves affect your citizens are very important. You see this year I've got one. I think that's one. Yeah, that's one citizen. I think. It tells you this is the population, but that's not what we're talking about. The population comes and grows, but it's the citizens that are here that determine your. So I probably can only make two more army units, and then I can't make any more. It's not your population; it's the citizens that affect your. And you need to grow the ratio of citizens to population. You can also change your government here. Well, I can't do it in this one, but you can change it. The trade overview, capital Sparta. I think I can remove that. And yeah, it's all. See how I think I showed this how we're growing. You can see how your resources are growing and all this stuff. In-depth game. Let me tell you, not Mickey Mouse. In-depth. I mean, if you think about it, yeah, this affects your population growth, right? Your like there it tells you there because you're bound by quarry and they're bound by road, and that they could be overland, which is you get less money for it. So it's a complicated, beautiful game. Really is a great game. All right. So what did I want to do? How much? So I'm getting 5. Okay, that 5's okay. 5's a good one. Is there anything else I want to do? I'm waiting for this guy. I'm waiting for that guy. There's nothing I want to do here. I'm just going to check because sometimes you miss stuff, man. Is there any state decisions I can do? There won't be any. I don't have enough resources. All right, so let's hit it. I hope I haven't missed anything, but it can happen. Let me just put my microphone up. Yeah. You get lost in this game, and there's so much replayability. You can play any of these factions that are on here from their standpoint and their view and their perspective on the world, and the civilizations are best set up to mimic that. You can even play the Persians. And then you've got all those DLCs. If you take those, they're not expensive. You've got the Roman cartridge, the Caesar and Gaul, all those scenarios that add different mechanics and add a whole lot of factions to play, unique circumstances, new types of troops and stuff. And I love the way this thing implements their armies. Even though they single... Okay, so we've done that. Okay, so now we got to remember. Yeah, I've got to just check now because I just want to see. I'd like shipbuilding. See, some of these are locked, but you can unlock them. There's not enough resources for that. Okay, all we can do is shipbuilding. Shipbuilding's important, let me tell you. And I'm gonna also delay it. I don't want to use all my resources for that. So. Yeah, I see now he's now wanting map stuff, but I'm not giving him map. I don't mind making peace with him. He's over there. What does he need my map information for? He wants to get on a boat down here. Okay, so I got this. This guy... Now, I just want to check. What does this guy got? He's got the defense and he's got that. See, this guy... Okay, he's... Some of them... He's got dread, but I like to give them all defense. Because eventually they're going to look after my cities that I conquer. And you need defensive guys in there. So, here's where you can train them. So, I'm going to train him for defense. Okay, he's going to go away and get the defense done. He's finished over here. He's going to... I wonder if he can make a farm here. He's going to be careful here because this thing can shrink. Okay, I'm going to... No, on the river. Sorry, on the rivers is where you need farms. We need to build another field there. It's helping us with our food. You got to watch these resources. It's not... He's still building. We've got 6.8. Can we build? I always forget what we can build here. Oh, okay. So we got trading. Almost forget. Now trading. What happens is your cities. I'll start with a trading hub over there. Your cities. They run at a loss. Until you build trade hubs. Let me give you that. There's a better splurb for it. Okay, so we want a trading thing there. Where's the splurb for it? Yeah, see, increasing the production of manufacturing more tradable and producing more food for your people. That shall be the goal of it. Trading improvement will provide the means for transformation from a resource-consuming town to a growing productive. So you start to earn money. You earn money. You're not just consuming money. See, all these things are consuming money to produce the resources. Now you earn money with trading. It lets the cities now earn money. And I might just want to just do a city down there. But, okay, so those two are going with trading. I'm going to keep these developing. I need these to develop. And this one also, there's the trading he's done. I can't forget about him. What's the time? Oh no, still some time here. Is there anything else I want to do? I want to get him. Yeah, I want to get him. I want to get this guy maybe down to there. Let me just see what this. And I want to get a guy over there as well. But I'd rather put a. What is he? He's got and he's got this assault. So I need him I need this guy this side. And I'm going to put this guy that's got the dread. I'm always so scared to. Because I don't think there's a... Well, we'll wait until he comes. The one that's got a dread, I want him maybe standing in the car, in the maintenance there. Okay, there's nothing else to do. We've done the shipbuilding. Let's go. I must watch the money. I should have. Now I see where I made a mistake. I should have. Okay. I should have gone through the trade again, see if we can get some more money. I don't know if that's enough. Because everything's costing money now, and it's maintenance as well. And I'm shit at that. I'm really bad at economics. I was bad, a horrible accountant. My mother was an accountant. My mother could take books and see it like she had like a... She was an accountant, so she knew what was... See, he's now coming out. She was an accountant, so she knew how books work, you know, like bookkeeping and accountancy, and it was like fluent for her. She could just look at things. And for me, I never understood accountancy. She even took me on courses and tried to explain it again. You have a gift for it. I'm no good at economics. I can set a decent budget, but working out balance sheets and stuff like that was always foreign to me. Always foreign to me. I could never, you know, when I did it, when I was at school, I used to just copy the example. I'd like to do a balance sheet. I'd go and look at a balance sheet and learn it off by heart in a textbook, you know, like an exercise. Learn the answer by heart and then try and fit it into that without understanding. I was fucking shit. I think I got an F for accountancy. I was no good at accountancy. Just no good, man. Just no good at it. Okay, so that just means these Hades warriors. Okay, that's just So he's talking about this Hades warrior that's just like nearby us. But I'm glad this guy go to war with us now. Okay, so he's gonna go there, and he is gonna go there. Okay, and then they're gonna sit there, and he's gonna not take any. He's gonna wait until I can fortify him. He's now working there. He's going to carry on working down. He's going to carry on going down and making another farm. No, he's going to make a farm. Why can't he make a farm now? Oh, he's got wood there. You also got to watch out. You don't chop away all your wood, man. I'm going to make a farm because it's still that thing. So I'm going to make a farm there. He's going to chop the wood and then he'll make a farm because it's on the river. So we need as much as we can find. And we need a bit of wood. Okay, so this guy over here, what did they get? So they gave him this, but I need him to be a city. I need him to train the city raider skill. He needs to go with that. This guy, if he can make another... Now you see, he can't make anything. There's just not enough. Oh, I don't have enough, whatever, to make. Yeah, let that guy go over there. Did this guy train a bit? He's going to go and join this guy over here for the assault on them. I need to get another. I need to get another pelters to go in there to also be on guard there. Okay, let's just see. A little bit positive. Let's just see. Hey, getting 7-1, which isn't bad, but it's killing our... Okay, not our knowledge, but we build it. We hope we can get enough knowledge to learn it, to do another... Because sometimes you don't have enough knowledge for this. Let me see what they... This is Masala, right? See, he hates us. This guy hates us. He doesn't like us. He's got a bad attitude towards us. And he's going to declare war soon. He's going to, because we got a vendetta with him. Anything else? Chop wood. So he's going to put the farm in there. Just trying to think, did I miss anything? No, I don't. I hope I didn't. I really hope I didn't. There's a 5.8. He's still building that. Oh, you know what? He can build. Yeah, but you see, 4 turns. I want him to make hoplites. So I'm gonna do this guy. I'm gonna trade him. Because I need those hoplites over there. I need the pelters, another pelters. So I want to make sure these guys are building, and that's my most important town, but I don't, because I'll get money from it, but I don't want to interfere. That's 4 turns it would take to build that. Alright, let's hit another. That would take 4 turns, and then I wouldn't be able to. I need the troops now. I need the troops. This is how I play the opening moves for Sparta. It's not min-max. I mean, you know, I'm not getting a science degree here. I don't want to min-max stuff, you know. I want to play for fun. Oh, you see now. Okay, got him, killed him. See the battle. 106 soldiers. So it reflects like you got 700 soldiers and you lose like 115 casualties. So a unit is not just like a 0 or 1. You lose or you got no, like in some games, Civilization, you either get it or you don't. This has got troops. They got physical troops in there. And it's an actual army with abilities and how it affects. And like I have 115 casualties off. I got that much and I lost it off 700 soldiers. So I like it. You know what I love about it? And you see it in Gary Grisby's game. You get casualties like 115 or 114 killed. Not round numbers like 100 dead and 100. You could see there's thinking behind the game. It's realistic in terms of that. Now, also to replenish them, you've got certain things you can do to replenish them, but depending on whether you're at your home or you're far away, it's all very well thought out, this. Very authentic to the time period. I keep the animations on because I like to see what my opponent is doing, Uzi fighting or whatever. No, after a while it takes forever, eh? Because this thing is, all the factions are open. You got the agreements with everybody, and what the fuck is that? Who's that there? That's in my territory there. Now who's this? Okay, no, I don't want to do federations because it ties me up. In fact, I will take that. That's a good. See, I want to know who this is. Who is this guy? I don't know who he is. Okay, so I mean, he's just a general. I want to fortify him. That's important. Okay, I got this guy. I actually want him to join that side, and I'm wondering if I can get another hoplite. Can I make another? I can. Yeah, I want to build. I know I'm taking a chance here. I want to build another hoplite. This guy. In fact, maybe I should have taken a. See, I can't build the trading thing. Maybe I should have taken a. Okay, but I do need another hoplite here. Over here. I do need. That's why I'm needing all this cash. See, I'm getting 7, but it's not quite enough, eh? But once these settlements have built this 4 turns and they've built this trading thing, this trading building, then they will have enough. I don't know what he's doing. He's irritating me there. Okay, no, he's still going. Anything else I need? No. Let's just hope. Gotta watch it because one of these guys are going to go to war with me soon. That's why I build up that. I think we must end here. But now I'm getting carried away with this game again. Once I get in there, I get carried away. I need another peltist over here. I'll show you now. Yeah. And you should. There is a military objective. You've got to go so much percentage, which I can get as I'm building these units. I'll be able to get it. It's like a personal objective. I think it's where's. I'll look. I'll show you where it is. he's gone on the boat. Thank God for that. I don't know who he is. Okay, this is with these guys. I don't want all of that. I don't want these long agreements with these guys. I wouldn't mind some knowledge. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Okay, the game's just run. We didn't. Okay, that's just 10% of that. Okay, so here. What's this? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can't. I've got 10 citizens. What the hell is this? No, why is he? Why can't I go in there and just choose something? Oh, the message pair. Ah, shit, man. You know this message? I've got to start the turn. This has happened to me many times. The message is not up there. It's giving you message, end turn messages. And I'm thinking, wah. But it's, yeah, okay. There we better. I want another pelter. Sorry, my man. See, our military power is growing. Let the world tremble. This is our objective military. I'd say to you. And with that, you get some of your troops that obtain the city radar. Relations has improved. New strategic objective, military elite, new garrison has been created. Influence of Sparta, we get 20% influence, is growing in morale. Okay, that's one city. You see that objective. Now, let me... Somebody... Okay, he didn't get it. Somebody got it. I'm just trying to think, who was it that got it? I think this guy, one of these guys got it. Okay, so that's... see, now here... Yeah, no, not this objective. There's one where the... I don't know if it's here with player objectives. Oh, yeah, objectives here. See, we got we did well. We're not a military elite, but we had a military objective here. One is population, which we'll get. The economy we'll get, and it's naturally from just playing the game. The military's gone because we went and got it, and we get bonuses for building a military. But you'll see, they will complain now. I just got to remember, I am now building over here one of those. Before I make any moves, I'm going to end it here. But just to be careful, what you've got to be careful here is that, see, you watch out for food. What you've got to be careful here is that you build too quickly. Everything costs maintenance. Everything costs money. Sometimes you get out of hand. You just build. You're not watching your resources up here. There's plenty of resources you've got to keep an eye on, and you're not watching them. And you can't, like for example. No, not that one. And these resources, you've got to watch them. Army reforms, all these types of policy things, games. It gives you specific advantages and stuff. But you've got to... See, I can't build anything. What? Yeah, this gets long. You can build a few things here. Just we don't have the technology just yet. But you've got to watch in this game. Resources are key. And you've got to check... you got to see, look, I'm losing 0.38 gold. I'm getting coal, I'm getting that, I'm getting pluses, but I'm losing that there. So you got to watch. I mean, 7 is not enough. You've got to watch your gold, because you can lose. You can just now be without money, and then you got to disband units, and units cost gold. These guys cost gold. So you got to watch it, and it fluctuates all the time. I mean, here's a... Yeah, it's like a minus 3.33, but that's minus 38 that I lost in gold. But these guys, I'm building this this trade thing, and once this thing's got one more turn. Once it comes alive, then you're getting all that money back for your resources, so it's helping you. So it's a micromanagement intense. If you've got to treat it carefully. How many times I ran out of money here, and I couldn't get back to it. My whole economy just fell apart because I just built like playing on RTS, and I wasn't supporting it with infrastructure and towns, and they weren't growing, weren't letting them grow fast enough. And there's a whole lot to this game. It's a brilliant game. It authenticates this period very well with the way they lived and the farms and stuff. So you got to feed your population. You got to put money into it, and if you grow too quickly and you build too much, you're going to fall on your ass. Many times I fell on my ass in this, and I'm probably going to fall on my ass again. But here's where my see it's I'm going to be building this, and that's going to come in one turn. And I think this one's coming in one turn, so that will mean I'll start making money from there because I'm building a trading thing there, so it will give me money. Anyway, I've gone too much on it. Time's over. All right, until our next video, that's tomorrow. Sean from Fitz, good day on you.